As a fan of a franchise like the MCU, plenty of us always ask those questions. What if Captain America ended up being somehow involved with Hydra? What if Spider-Man never appeared in the franchise? Or what if the Fantastic Four joined the Avengers? Well, it looks like we're now actually going to explore that concept. So Slash Film is reporting with their exclusive scoop that Disney Plus is developing another MCU television series. This one, unlike the previous ones, which are going to be live action, is actually going to be animated, but it's still produced by Marvel Studios' own Kevin Feige. This one will be titled What If, of course taking inspiration from the similar comics from Marvel Comics. Now, for those of you that don't know, and some of you might not, so bear with me, it's gonna be the most bare-bone explanation. Imagine a what-if scenario that's kind of basic, right? Like, what if Spider-Man never got bit by a radioactive spider? There you go. For example, like I said in the opening, what if Captain America was a Hydra soldier the entire time? What if Bucky Barnes became Captain America? These are just some of the scenarios that you could potentially see in this MCU series. And essentially, to me, this screams from creative ideas. They can go out there, they can produce stuff. Kevin Feige can get his hands in on the actual, cartoon side of things and establish a bigger, broader version of the MCU. And since we already know that they're playing with other concepts in the MCU, like multiverse and everything, this is kind of a good idea to explore that, right? It's like, look, we can't make the Avengers, but put the Fantastic Four in there. That movie's not possible. We're doing something else. But a cartoon, 40 minutes long, that retells the event of the Avengers, but the Fantastic Four end up joining them, that's possible as a cartoon. Much cheaper, much easier to do, and it gives you more creative freedom. So honestly, this sounds pretty awesome, and I'm inclined to believe that this is real, considering, as I've talked about before, with the cartoon side of things, I've heard a couple things happening behind the scenes, and this lines up with something I've heard. So honestly, yeah, I can't wait for this. The universe is full with potential. The what-if potential just increases that in every possible direction. So, sounds pretty awesome. Who's to say we're not going to get, hey, I don't know, what if Daredevil joined the Avengers? Awesome.